I've always been drawn to music. Outside of music school, I felt like I was a bit of an outcast. I was working at Best Buy and I'd be like air drumming in my head. But here at McNally, like that's what's encouraged. You're not a weirdo anymore if you can't get a song out of your head. Once I stepped into these doors, this is where I belong. My mom said the same thing, like, oh, this is the perfect place for my child. She was a little bit skeptical at first. Music school, like, you just gonna go play drums all day? Like, well, yeah and no. Like, I gotta play drums and I gotta play keyboard and I gotta learn theory and I gotta do some ear training. In order to make a living doing this music thing, you have to be in touch with your artistry, you have to be in touch with the technological side of things, and you gotta realize that you are an entrepreneur. Being here in this environment, you're exposed to so many different opportunities that you're forced to be an innovator. You have to be aware of your online presence. You have to be aware of how Pro Tools works. You're not just a musician. You're not just a player. You are definitely an artist. You are your own brand. My eyes were open to that as the years went on here. Every show you play, every ensemble you're in, that helps your artistry. That you build so many connections being in different ensembles, working with producers. Everybody had to do Pro Tools 101. I'm so grateful I learned the terms like flying and punching in. Now you sound like you know what you're talking about when you're in a studio session. Like, yeah, can you fly my other part over to the chorus? You learn the language that people use. I feel very privileged to be a student here at McNally with the resources that are available, all the different keyboards we had in the lab, all the different plugins we had in Pro Tools. Every station had its own MPC and Super JV module. Now, I didn't know what any of that stuff was before some years ago, but the resources here are a huge benefit to success in this music industry. The things that help my career now, it's a list of things. It's a combination of me being a drummer, a musician, the versatility of styles that I play, the genres of music that I'm interested in, that I'm able to sound authentic in. In my time here at McNally, I've had to play all styles of music, from jazz to country, pop, R&B, hip hop. Everything plays a part into success now. The connection you made, the connection you kept. 99% of the work that I do now is because of someone at McNally. It's because of a connection that I made here at McNally. It was just the wisest fit for me to come here, and I enrolled, and it was the best decision I ever made, really, for my career.